Hello there, viewers, and a very excited hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. I am indeed on Court Farm. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that view! Is awesome! And of course, I have loaded up with no mods because there's going to be some changes. But for the intro, I just wanted to do this. It's just crazy. Hello, Georgie boy. How are you doing? So I guess this is George's room. Don't see it often, to be honest. Oh, that's a big toilet bathroom. Wow. An outside view is awesome because it's done by Auction David. A collectible, marvelous, a train set, a ball with excellent views again. Blimey heck, I can't believe it. I'm here. I actually started off with Thompson from Auction David, and then that series came to an end with 10 million in the bank, and now we're here at Court Farm, and I'm just showing you a way around the place. Let's have a look down here. That does not look like... What is that, Matt? Never mind. Anyhow, yes, this intro is just basically having a look around the house because I'm never going to look around this house again. Unfortunate. But it's a marvelous house indeed. So, basically what is going to actually happen is I'm going to change a bit of the actual landscaping, a bit of the map and everything else. And I would like to actually make this statement. Of course, I'm using Giant's editor to actually change the terrain and everything else about the map. I'm just doing that to just fit in the actual theme that I'm going with. But the statement, of course, is this: if you make any changes to the map, please have utter respect for the mod creator, the developer of that said map, because you could do it to any map you would like, and do not sell or reuse the changes that you have actually done to the map, because it still belongs to the creator, the original. And this is just a fantastic place. It really is. So, of course, this is from scratch, so basically you don't start with anything. The map is fantastic. It is huge. And I'm hoping to actually have all the locations available in the series, meaning that I'm not going to strategically stay in one place. I'm actually going to have fields elsewhere, because this map just needs it. It is that beautiful. So, prices. We are looking at basic prices, really, for land. It's not too much, really, to be honest. Unlike Calmston, there was like in the millions for big plots. So seeing that it doesn't go anywhere near that, that's good to actually know. Ah, brilliant. This is wonderful. So, let me exit out and load in the map that I'm actually going to be playing on. Of course, mind you again, I have done a few changes. So, see you in a bit. Now that I've actually got my mods picked out, and hopefully I've gone for a perfect mod set. I really do. It's going to be fun, exciting, exploration, fun. And of course, I have gone with advertisement of one place where I actually went for some of my mods. So there you go, the advertisement is there. Of course, I'm not going to say it in the video just in case, but normally I do actually get everything from ModHub. So let's get to the farm. Hey, 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 the time is frozen. I am outside. I have done the changes to the farm and the wilderness. Now it is time for land purchasing. So, before I actually continue, let's go with the rules. And they are indeed 100% organic, no teleporting, no leasing. I have to buy everything. So that's brilliant. And of course, for the settings, I am running. Wait a moment. Here we go. Timescale is frozen at the moment, but that will be real time. Easy economy. Traffic will be switched on soon. Seasonal growth, no. 2 days per month. And it is, of course, fixed in May. No snow. Crop destruction is on. Plowing off. Rolling off. Fieldstones off, as well as weeds. Dirt is, of course, off. Fuel usage is high. I might switch that to the max setting eventually. And of course, AI workers not buy anything. Blimey. So, with that in mind, I need to get ready for pigs. And this area is going to change again. So, let's look for fields that will give me pig food. So I'll be looking for wheat, canola, potatoes, and sugar beets. So let's start with the sugar beet ones, because obviously the pink, and which ones actually stand out the most for me. I will actually say number 9 over here. I don't need much. So let's go ahead and get 9. Let's buy you. There we go. Perfect. And I need potatoes. 50 looks nice, but 114 standing out. And of course, 58 all the way up here. So I reckon I'll go with 114. So we'll get this one. Perfect. And of course, canola. And at the moment, the growth stages look like this. So I can get at least probably 1 fertilization done on number 9. Nothing on 114. But I have to actually wait for that because I have to create fertilizer. I can't buy it. So, canola should be ready. So let's go and buy 59. So there we go. And I did say I need wheat. I don't know why I'm actually getting the field information up. I haven't actually done any testing. So which ones was it again? 12 and 44. So I reckon this one will do for the wheat. There we go. Perfect. Now, what about the other crops that I'm actually interested in? And that is, of course, rye, field beans, and alfalfa. Well, alfalfa, I've already decided that I will buy this farm here. And then I'll buy this part for the grass. And then this part for the alfalfa. So that's going to be a permanent fixtures for them two crops there. And I would like to get you, which is the campsite. So that's going to be daily income as well. You as well, because a bit of the actual area is suited for building. So buy you. And what crop are you? Sunflower. You know what? Let's get the sunflower. And is there soybeans anywhere? And it is 56 soybeans. So should I actually get this one? Yep, you know what? Let's get that as well. Of course, I can actually harvest the crops off the fields and then sell them and then buy other fields or other pieces of land. Right. I reckon this area, 18 or 19. You know what? Let's go for that. I don't know what is happening with the actual soil sampling here, but hey, I'll take it. Right, there we go. So that is my land what I'll be working with for the moment. So we have got 119, 44, 74, 114, 56, 57, 106, 107, court farm, and 9. I reckon that will do. Brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. So now it is time to go ahead and get equipment. Of course, I will be switching the time soon once I've actually established myself. I just want to make sure everything's set up and ready to go. Hey, this is the plot that I bought, I reckon. Is it? No, it's not. I meant to actually get these. You'll actually see why eventually. So, there we go. That should be it for now. All the land purchasing. So, that is good. Right. I have to go to the shop. So, if it seems like I'm all over the place, I'm trying to think of the best scenario, the best starting point for this series. Because of course, I've got a lot of money and I can buy the best equipment straight away. I can buy all the land that I want and I won't have room to grow or expand. So I've gone with small plots, so then I can actually expand into bigger plots of land. Equipment is going to be the same. I'm not going to buy everything. I have took a screenshot of what you start with on New Farmer and Court Farm. So I kind of got that as a reference. So basically you start off with 2 tractors, a seeder, a sprayer, disc harrow, cultivator. Nice pub there. So yes, I'll be basically using that as a reference. Of course, I am going to get a beet harvester and a potato harvester. Normally, you won't actually buy them at all. You'll probably most likely go ahead and lease them. Well, of course, there is no leasing at all for this series. And of course, no teleporting, which means I'm hoofing it. And I have to think about that when I'm actually buying equipment, because I have to get it back, don't I? And it's not a very spacious yard, shall I say, in here. Oh, that reminds me, collectibles. I will be collecting collectibles, but not all the time, just the ones around my farm to just get them out of the way. But that's it. I won't be hunting for them as I was on Calmston. So we are here. Make sure that the shop knows that we're coming here. So straight away. Well, I hope you actually enjoyed that time lapse, because I had to do it. I was actually talking all the way through me buying all this equipment and all the vehicles, and it was way too long. So I wanted to actually show you the buying process of all of this beautiful stuff. So, time lapse. Had to do it. Hopefully enjoyed the music as well. And everything is here. We're at the shop, finally. And before I actually carry on, I need to do a few things. One, I need to buy a pig production unit to actually allow me to mix pig food. And I'm going to build it up here, out of the way. Hopefully it's not too noisy for the campers, but this is a perfect spot to actually put it. It is actually quite big for what it is, and I need to put some bale storages down as well. Right, here we go. So all I need is sugar beet, potatoes, and soybeans, and that'll give me pig feed. So that looks to be quite high. Hopefully when it does the train alterations, it does it nicely. So I need this to be close to the road but further away so I can actually turn. I do believe that archway is where I put the feed. I'll drop it off at the front here. Let's pop you there. Oh, goodness me. You did alter the train. Alright then. Let's have a quick peek. Actually drive under and then turn around here. Perfect. Right. That is pig feed. A-okay. Now, pigs themselves. It is great to actually have this to start off with, but you can't put straw in and it doesn't give you manure or slurry. And I am looking for manure and slurry. So I'm going to sell it. There we go. And I am going to go into animals, pigs, and this one here. This is going to give me the same amount of pigs that the one I just deleted. And I can actually give them straw, so I can actually get slurry and manure. There. There we go. Oh, goodness me. The landscaping is a bit screwy feet. Right, I'm going to cut out and sort this out. And here we go. It's a bit awkward up on this bit, as you can actually see. I couldn't actually get the train to lower around the actual fences. It just left them floating in the air, so I had to come up close to it on this side, and it's just left this, well, yeah. I might actually, in the end, take this fence out and then put a new one in. Because it's nice to actually have this area enclosed. I know the pigs are enclosed in this area. And I do believe this will only show 10. And I don't know if they are animated or just still. And this area suits it nicely. It's out of the way. Fine, it's next to the lake, but that will be okay. So now I need to actually focus on bale storage, and I need to be over here for that. And I do believe there is a collectible as well, which is there, which I need to get rid of. And I have actually put this in the wrong spot because I'm actually going to transform this area as well. So let me get this moved and get this area sorted out. Right, this area is so uneven and it's a perfect spot for my storage, but unfortunately the collectible is in the way. I will be losing that 1,000 eventually, so I'll probably actually put that back in, but I need to actually get this locked down. And this is, of course, silage bales. And I need to make sure that it fits up here nicely. So I need to do a lot of terrain editing once again. And let's place you there. There we go. That is alright, I reckon. So let's thicken you up, enlarge, and then smoothen out. And voila! Can actually get a vehicle up here nicely. And mind you, this is only silage bales. I need to, of course, smoothen out these edges a bit. But that is that. I do believe... Oh, no. Wrong way. That is the silo there. I don't need to build anything else. Hello, doggy. Nice flying, well, acrobatic dog. So, what shall we do for the rest of the video? I reckon I need to actually go and harvest the actual canola. And then I can actually call it golden for this episode. We've done a fair bit of purchasing items. And of course, purchased some buildings, done some landscaping. Now it's time to actually do some farming, I reckon. Oh, and I actually set a rule in the purchasing bit, which of course got overwritten. I have bought a service vehicle, and the only way that I can repair and refuel my vehicles is by using the actual service vehicle only. So the workshop is out of bounds, so I need to figure out where I'm actually going. I'm all the way over here. I have got crop destruction on, so I need to find a way down 54, then across, and hopefully get to the road, or I can just go around the actual roadway and back up again. I think I'll go down the actual field. And where is that? Hey, it seems like I haven't even left the farm yet. Before I actually carry on, I need to go into productions and generators. And yes, of course, I know that generators do give me money. I do need an income, and you'll see why in a bit. But I've made up another rule. I'm only allowed to actually build generators that are useful to the environment, as in eco-friendly. So that is solar, wind, all that is allowed on the farm, because this is a eco farm, because I'm 100% organic as well. So let's go ahead and get this tiny wind generator somewhere, and I reckon just over here. It's old and bad, but at the same time it's brilliant. Going to give me some energy because of the wind, and there we go. And this will be it. Of course, I'll be getting into bees and everything else, but for now, that is it. Right, so the generators are now in. That is all I'm building. So I've got a silo thanks to the actual farm. Pig production, which I'm going to get into straight away as soon as possible. I'm not going to be getting into cows at the moment, and I do need my tractor. I do need to actually get my lorry, because it's got the tipper on it. And whilst I'm actually doing this, it brings me to a perfect moment. Right, see that money? I have got everything what I need now to actually sustain the basics. My tractor is at its lowest specs. It needs upgrading to actually run some of the equipment I've got, and I did that on purpose. So let's go into here, set money as 1,000. That is thanks to the collectible that I collected earlier. So bye bye money. I told you, as soon as I've actually got a farm established for the basics that I know that it can actually run, then that money will go, because I don't need it no more. I've bought all the basics. I wasn't exactly going out and buying the best of the best on everything. I would like to actually have progression. So there we go. The money is now gone. I've only got 1,000 in the bank. So whatever I do now, it has to be beneficial, shall we say. And I'm hopefully going to be doing... What was that awkward cry? I was going to say that... Oh, bit of lag there. Is that it, game? You're not going to interrupt me anymore? Right. Oh yeah, traffic. I need traffic. Come on. Traffic on. There we go. Yeah. Of course, on the wrong side of the road. I'm hopefully going to do more first-person driving when I'm actually on the roads, and third-person driving whilst I'm actually in the fields. And this harvester is quite alright. And I do believe I'm getting lag in spots that I've actually changed. So that means every spot that I've changed it has to load in the actual changes properly. I'm never going to break the speed limit here. Alright, I need... Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, I am... driving. Oh, really? Oh, I thought this would have been alright. Oh, goodness me. Traffic. Oh, oh my goodness me. How's my truck doing? Truck's doing alright. That's good. So yeah, all the changes have to be loaded in. So that's why there's going to be lag in the spots that I've changed. There isn't many, so shouldn't be many lag spikes. So I need to be going up here and then crossing to the left. Right, how do I get into the field? I do believe that is my potato field. Ah, there we go. The gate over here. There's a spot to put the trailer? No, there isn't. Right, so what I'll do is get into you. Stop you. There we go. How am I actually going to do this? Right, this hopefully should work. The bushes are small, so I could... Yeah, they're dinky. Right, okay then. This is so awkward though. Because I have to get this trailer in and then get the harvester in. And I've got crop destruction on. And there is no way this harvester is going to get through that. So you know what? I'm going to drive up here. Pop you there. There we go. And I will, of course, go ahead and pick you up. And I'm just going to drive through the bushes. There we go. These are small enough. Sorry about that. I had to go and answer the door. So, where was we? Oh yeah, I need to unfold first. So, have I actually... Yes. I have unfolded. Thank you. Have I actually made the right decision on the harvester? Because it struggled to get down the actual country lane, and it will struggle to actually get through the gates here. If I go any smaller, that means I'm going to have a smaller capacity as well. And I do believe the header will be smaller. So that means I will be spending more time in the actual crop field than I would be as I am now. And why is there weeds? I have turned off weeds. Okay. So I wonder why there's weeds. Hopefully it doesn't impede actual yield. Fingers crossed. Nothing has actually been done to this field. None of my fields have actually been cared for, and I can't care for them because I haven't got any fertilizer, manure, slurry, digestate, nothing. Because I haven't created anything. Okay, here we go. The last bit. This was kind of easy to actually do. I might keep this field, but I'll do some editing in Giant's editor, so it makes it easier to actually get a harvester in here as well as a trailer. So I'm not actually driving through bushes. I know that they were small bushes, though it wouldn't actually damage vehicles. But you normally wouldn't go ahead and actually drive in bushes to actually get into a field. So that is the only time that I'm going to do it, and if I do keep this field, I'm just going to edit it so it makes it easier to actually get access to it. But that's if I do actually keep it. I know I can actually mulch afterwards. There we go. And I do believe I will mulch and then go ahead and sow in a cover crop, which is oilseed radish. Because that will be beneficial to the next owner if I do sell, because it means they just have to cultivate it in and they'll get fertilizer, because it is a fertilizing crop, and I'm stuck on my header trailer. Right, and you know what? I think this is actually a perfect spot to end the episode, I reckon. So in the next episode, I will be mulching the field, and I will be baling up the straw. And I've got 15,000 litres of canola, and yeah, it's all going to be turned into seed because I don't know how good the crop is because of the state of the actual field, so it doesn't fit with my eco and organic friendly style gameplay, shall we say. So I'm going to turn it all into seed and sell the excess seed off. So I need to get all this back to the farm. So of course, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And remember, I appreciate you all, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye.